No, you're not going all in right away. You wait. No, slowly, 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 slowly. Listen, I understand this is a once-in-a-life opportunity, but you gotta take your time. Be a Buffy buff. Don't be a Portnoy. Okay. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm taking a look at Tesla. Okay, so remember maybe 5 years ago, we were buying Tesla in the 200s, the 300s, maybe even the 150s. I don't quite remember, but I remember owning it at 200 and seeing it hit 1,000 and being very angry because I think I sold it in the 400s. But anyway, remember those days when Tesla was very cheap? And then it rocket shipped to 1,000. We're like, dang, I wish I could buy it again when it drops. Well, today you might have your chance. My phone has been ringing off the hook all day of my clients reaching out to me saying, hey, can I buy Tesla now or should I wait? Can I buy Tesla now or should I wait? I say, no, hold, stay on hold and wait. So I put them on hold. There's like 1,000 lines here blinking. They're all on hold, they're waiting. And once I get the green flag, I go, hey, boop, we're gonna buy Tesla now. No, I'm doing this for a video. Don't buy Tesla, wait, okay. Anyway. Yeah, so that's what I do. Tesla right now trading at $5.88.17. It's noon, midday, almost lunchtime. I'm over here relaxing, drinking my juice from my pickle jar because the pickle jar can't spill, just like Tesla can't go to zero. Not coffee today, that's a seltzer. So today what we're going to do is we're going to dig into Tesla and find out exactly where the bottom is, price targets on Tesla, because Tesla is not ran by Buffy Buff. It's not ran by Auntie Woods. It's not ran by Papaya. No, it's ran by Papa Musk. And Papa Musk is God. In the stock market world, and maybe in the rocket world, he's God. So Musk cannot lose. He's too cool to lose. He hits the doobie. He's a cool dude. So before we dig into the Tesla chart, if you want to see exactly when I do buy Tesla, and when I do buy other stocks, sell stocks, add, reduce, all those great things, the link is in the description. There's a stock alerts link to my Patreon. You'll get a bing right to your phone. When I do place any orders, you'll also get access included to my Discord channel, which is full of great people sharing ideas about stocks, deep dives. There's contests where you go win prizes. There's information on real estate and savings and credit. All these great things all bundled in, so you're getting a lot of value for your buck. Look at that Tesla here. It's doing the inverted Tony Hawk half-pipe formation. Look at this. So we know a Tony Hawk half-pipe formation is that because you got your skateboarder down here. He's riding up the half-pipe. That's when we buy. He does his kickflip up here. He falls, breaks his neck, but we're out. We sold here at the top of the half-pipe. We're out. Or we can run it up a little bit, sell here, because he might have a lot of air in his jump. So what Tesla is doing is it's doing the inverted Tony Hawk half-pipe formation. And right maybe at 400, if this happens, which is very unlikely, but if it does, that is our floor. That's our floor. That's our floor. Tesla, I don't think they could go lower than that. But doing an analysis on Tesla to find out exactly where our bottoms are, because that 400 might not happen. So we do have trend support here, which is where Tesla is trending or trading right now. It peaked, boop, right there. So it followed this trend for some time. So when it came all the way up and then all the way back down, it bounced here because it knew that we have support in this range. So wherever there's support, we can find support because we see it bounce here. It almost bounced here, but it bounced here. And then all along here, massive support. Peek through, went, nah, what are we doing? We fell through. We need to get back up. So plenty of support all along there. So when that happens, investors see that, hedge funds see that, retail sees that, and they bing, they bounce up. They know to buy right here, whoop, and they could capitalize on some gains. Now, Tesla didn't do an aggressive jump. No, that's like a 14, 15% jump. So a decent size, depending on how much you're positioned in. But I have a specific strategy because this stock, Tesla, the king of all stocks, is going to be the easiest way to make money ever. And I have a strategy on how I'm going to capitalize on Tesla. People are still holding. They really want to know. Yeah, we'll let them sit. All right, so this is what I'm doing. Let's first figure out our key areas of support. It's going to bounce out. It's going to bottom at one of those key areas. So we have number 1, the green. We have number 2, the 400 or the 500. Let's change that to a different color, orange. Okay, so right now we have 2 areas where it could possibly bounce. Okay, it could possibly bounce here, or it could possibly head up from here because it already did its bounce. We have one more bottom, and that's the floor, and that's going to be 400 right here. Okay, let's change the color on that one. We're going to go yellow. Nah, can't tell. We're going to go blue. Okay, I just switched the angle trend line to a horizontal trend line, so I know my numbers. So we have 3 trend supports. We got one at 550, we have one at 500, and we have one at 400. So Tesla will bottom at one of those supports. Now, we don't know until it confirms. It has yet to confirm any of it. And a good confirmation is multiple bounces. It just won't go through. And then a strong move up, that's a good indication. Here's a perfect example of what happened right here. So, fell through, nothing. I wouldn't be trading this. Nope. Okay, wait, boop, right there. We have an indication. Boop, right there again. Wait, boop, right there again. Okay, so we're going to draw a blue line because that's our support. It actually flagged in there, but that's our support. And then it started running up. It broke beyond this point. Right there I would have bought. And then you just hold that thing all the way, ludicrous mode to the top. And then once you see it hitting a resistance up here, boop, once, twice, almost hit it, and then start trending down. I'm out. 800. I'm out. Got my money. From 500 to 800. $300 gain per share. Very nice gain. So, because we know that we need multiple points of support from past history, we know we need that now at one of these areas, 550, 500, or 400. So Tesla, all right, so I cleaned this up a little bit. So Tesla, it's going to have to do a bouncy bounce. So right now it's coming down to 584. If it hits here again, and maybe once more, that's a green flag. But that doesn't mean it's breaking out to the upside because it could come down and fall below. So it needs to get beyond that area that it did a little mountaintop. So once it does that, that is my most bullish entry point of all time. And I'll be watching this like a bird. Bird's eye view. I'm a hawk up all night, wide eyes, waiting for this to happen. Because listen, our society runs on the money you make. It runs on money. Okay, we're not cavemen anymore. We can't, I mean, we can't really because there's no animals really in the woods. There's some. But we can't live in the woods anymore with sticks and stones. You know, an animal might get you, might break your bones. So instead, we got to make money. So for example, if I have a lot of money in savings, I'm going to shift it on to Tesla because it's no brainer. I could double my savings in just like a month. It's the easiest money ever. That's the whole point of this video. So it does that confirmation. Tesla's going through the roof. It's hitting 1,000 for sure because Tesla is Tesla. Let's do a little Google. Tesla is plugging a secret mega battery into the Texas grid. You see this? This is live. Okay, I didn't do this search before. I type in Tesla, I hit news. And this is a good gauge, a quick way just to see if the stock that you're interested in is a good investment. So you want to invest in plug. You type plug into Google's, you hit the news. What are the top 3 articles? If it says plug being sued, unplug, get out, run. These are all bearish signs. You don't invest in it. Okay? Instead, you look for bullish signs. What's this next one? Tesla is plugging a, okay. Tesla is subtly building a giant, okay. So this is the headline. It's all the same article. Look at this one. Kathy Wood has a new Tesla target price soon. Here's what it might be. Let's see what we got here. We're doing a little live deep dive. ARC forecasts that EV sales could increase 20-fold by 2025. Okay. As for levels, Tesla stock averaged roughly 650 for the past few days. That might mean Wood's bear case is about 1,600 a share for 2026. 1,600 a share. Okay, that leaves investors with base and bull cases to probe. Tesla stock has returned about 70% a year on average for the past 5 years. A repeat of that would put Tesla stock above 9,000 a share at a $9 trillion market cap. Wow. That might be too aggressive. You don't know. I mean, they're pretty much like Walmart. You know, they're like Amazon. They're Tesla for EV. So price target 1,600 on the low end, and then 9,000 on the high end. Tesla's trading right now at 585. Peanuts compared to those price targets. So they're just price targets at the end of the day. I'm not going to go insanely bullish. Definitely not holding till 2025, 26. I probably hold this for a few months till it hits my price target. If we get this double bounce here at 550, I'll be adding all in this range. Okay, but it has to show me some good signs. So if Tesla shows me some good signs all around in here, then I'll be adding into it. If it breaks down, danger zone. If I went in too heavy, I'm now holding a bag. So the key thing that I do is I don't ever go in too heavy. I only go in heavy when it's obvious. And right here, at this area, when it breaks out up here in the scribbly, it's obvious. And I'm going in very heavy. So as Tesla falls, I'm getting discounts. So if Tesla ends up down here, I'm getting a discount because this is where Tesla was at this area at 400. Last time Tesla was at 400 was in November. So I'm pretty much buying this like if I'm going back into the past, okay? So if you ever had dreams like, man, I wish I could go back in time and buy Tesla or Apple or Google or whatever back when it was a few dollars, well, hey, you could go back in time and buy it a few months ago. We don't have a super machine to where we go back years. If there's a crash, we might. But we could at least look at the history and see what type of discount we're getting. So if Tesla falls to 400, I'm getting like a 4-month, 5-month discount. That's pretty dang good. So if Tesla does fall to 400, my confidence is through the roof. I'm going in very heavy. So for example, I'll do 5% positions. So out of 100%, my ending position is 100% in Tesla because I'm very confident about Tesla. An alternate company, say, I don't know why I'm mentioning Plug, but let's say Plug. Say I'm partially confident about Plug doing good things. My entire position would only be a 60% position I would ever do, okay? Tesla, 100% position. So what I would do is I would do a 10%, I would do a 10%, maybe I'd do a 12%, maybe a 15%. So very small adds because my confidence is not very high in this range. Down here, my confidence is extremely high. So down here, I would do one buy, like a 60% position. And if it fell down, we're getting into a ridiculous area. I can't imagine it falling down here. It's Tesla. So I would just put my other 30% and just let it sit. Let it sit. But it wouldn't fall below that. I highly doubt it would fall below that. So it would bounce off here, chop around, and I would be adding little 5% increases all around here, break through, and then I would finish off whatever's left. 10%'s left, put it in, and then let that sit. Let my entire position sit. I'm averaged around 450, we'll say. When everyone else owns it up here and they're just sitting holding the bag rather than averaging because they went in too heavy in the beginning. So I'm down here waiting. Tesla's going to chop around. Eventually, it's going to run back up to 1,000, no-brainer, and I'm going to double up. I'm going to make a 100% return in a few months, maybe 6 months. That's phenomenal. I'll be building that position. I'll be sending out the alerts. So again, check that link in the description. The first link, stock alerts, if you want to be a part of that team, packed with some cool stuff. All right, so that's it. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, by hitting that button, it's doing magical things, like getting you a little bit closer to retiring young.